all the power is in Davido's father's hand, because despite the things that is going on now, he understands it perfectly. He knows what exactly each and every one of all these Davido's baby mamas want. From the one that is looking for something big from Davido, from the one that just wants love from Davido, from the one that wants money from Davido. He understands everybody. But the thing is that he's not just willing to act upon it blindly or anyhow again. He's willing to take advantage of the situation as good as he can, because he doesn't want to jeopardize himself. He doesn't want to jeopardize anything at all, because honestly, that would be what exactly will put him in trouble. That can be the thing that will actually put him in a huge different type of trouble, because he knows that all of them have different plans for each other. Whether it is getting Davido's money, whether it is getting Davido's love, whether it is planning to separate Davido's from Chioma so that they can get married. You see, they are different perspective on what they are doing. Everybody has different perspective with whatever they have in common. But now it's an opportunity for them to open their eyes and see the real thing. Because honestly, Davido cannot be everywhere at the same time. He can't obviously be everywhere at the same time. That is why he has made a plan for himself, made a plan for his family as well, because he doesn't want anybody to come in between them. He doesn't want anything to destroy it at all. And that is very, very nice from Davido. That is really, really nice from him, because honestly, nobody will want his family to go down in shambles at all. Not even Davido. Not even what exactly they are planning for him. If they like, they can plan anything at all. The only thing that is important to him at this moment is to make sure that all of his family, plus his daughters and all of that, they are all fine and well. That is what is on Davido's mind at this moment. That is what he has been planning. Those are the things that he has wanted ever since. Now, bringing in all of these things, we are all aware that, well, Davido and Chioma are finally going to get married completely. So all of these baby mama wahala, all of them will just drown. All of them, it won't be possible again, because even Davido self has found out that they are the ones that are still stalling this marriage. They have so many preparations going on. They have so many things going on, and yet Davido can't even accord for that. He can't even vouch for it and say yes, he has everything going, he's smoothly preparing, everything is going on. Davido's wedding now is in a month time. It is in a month's time, so we have to really act really, really fast in order to send all of these baby mamas to just stop all of this wahala that they're doing, because they can't even go ahead and make sure that Davido is even okay with the relationship that he has with Chioma. But the one that is planning to spoil it, but the one that is trying to get money out of it. You understand what I'm saying? But now the problem is that Davido's father has noticed that, well, the only thing that is actually disturbing him is not the fact that the baby mamas are there. No, that is not it at all. The only thing that has actually disturbed him right from the beginning is for the fact that he and his children are separated. And that is what Davido has been trying to work on for a very long time. That is what he has had in mind for a very long time. And he doesn't want that to affect his relationship. He doesn't want that to affect his own time at all at all. That is why he's planning on doing anything that is possible to make sure that his children and also his relationship with Chioma as well is as fine as it is. Because honestly, nobody will want to actually disrupt a beautiful relationship at all. Nobody would even want to even try it, even with Davido himself. So that is something that they should literally take into deep consideration. That is something that he should take into consideration, because honestly, for Davido to even be where he is now, it is to show you that he has totally worked for this, and he is planning on doing whatever it takes. He is planning on doing whatever is possible, if at all it means that he needs to make sure that his children are right beside him. But now it is actually worse than he actually thinks about it. It is worse than he actually thinks about it, because honestly, for him to get his children out of the baby mama's hands, that is where the problem is. That is where the real cocoa of the problem is, because honestly, most of them are not even willing to give it, even though they give it to himself. The problem is that would Chioma be happy about it? Because if Chioma is there now, what if Davido's direction now shifts from her own children, shifts completely from her, then he starts attending to other children? That is another thing completely. Because Davido's father has analyzed this very well. He has seen that there is no way that he should be willing to put a stop to the life that Davido has and the one that is actually coming to him. It is going to be actually quite difficult, yes. But the thing is that if he's willing to take advantage of it, if he's willing to work for all of this, if at all things are willing to go the way he wants it to be, then of course this is an opportunity for her and for all the baby mamas to see that he is doing all of this. He is trying to make sure that he is fine about it. He's trying to make sure that anything that is going on now, it should work out for him. It should really, really work out for him, because that is the only thing that Davido would actually want. That is the only thing that he actually has in mind to work for himself. So deep down, he knows that whatever he is planning, it should work out the way he wants it to work out for him. Because honestly, it might be something that even Davido himself might see and actually shun all of it. It might be something that Davido himself can see and say, no, this is not what he wants for his family. This is not what he has in plan. This is not what exactly he has been putting through together every single day by day to end up where he is now. To go ahead and end up where exactly he is. It is going to be hard for him. That is really, really true. But the situation around him, does he change everything, or does he continue to be the same way? Because honestly, for me, if Davido is willing to act on it, if Davido is willing to take all the advantages around him to try and figure out a better life between him and also between his family, that is the only thing that he is doing. That is the only thing that he has in mind. And Davido's father has said yes, since Chioma herself is actually contemplating that whatever is going on, whatever is happening, it is something that will actually put her in a difficult situation with Davido. So now Davido's father has said, well, there is an opportunity to do everything. There is always a time for everything. And this time now is for him to take responsibility of those children, because he doesn't want anything at all to disrupt his own relationship with his child. That would be something that he wouldn't even want. It will be something that he doesn't even like at all. For Chioma and Davido to be separated, that is something that he would not want to see. That is something that he wouldn't even like at all. So obviously, there is always a reason for whatever he's doing. Not just that he's acting based on what he has seen, but it's actually to show you that he truly cares for not only Davido, but for his children as well. That is what he's busy looking for. That is what he has in mind. That is what he is planning for all of them. So it can be different as it seems right now. It can be something that he actually loves, something that he has actually seen and is hoping to make sure that it is possible in his life. That is what exactly he wants for his own family. He wants for his people around him. So whatever plans that he has, whatever things that he is going through, whatever thing that anything is actually putting him through, is obviously something that he knows he can work with. Something he knows that he can do whatever it takes to be where exactly he is now. And that is his plan. That is what exactly he has for himself. That is what exactly he is trying to pull up, because he knows that if he can help Davido in this situation, why exactly can't he do it every single time? Why exactly can't he do it in all the things that he's doing now? Of course, it's going to be something that he wouldn't want. Something that Davido will be totally happy about, because he knows how Davido is. He knows what exactly Davido has seen, what pains he has gone through to be where exactly he is now. So is this an opportunity for him to back down? No. It is a time for him to support Davido during all of these tough times, because those are what parents are for. That is what exactly is for. So Davido's father doesn't mind taking care of the children with him in his own house, with his people around, because he knows that at least they are safe around them. There is nothing that they will lack at all. They won't have the grandfather love, because Davido will come in regularly and visit, get in touch with all of them. And all of them will bond totally, like as if they are not from different mothers. That is his own plan, because he knows that whatever Davido has, he's willing to help in any given situation at all. Okay, guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.